All right. We are live again for the second time. Okay, perfect. Now everything seems to be working properly. We had some audio issues before, but yeah. Welcome to the stream. I guess I need to repeat the intro again. Yeah, today. So first off, my name is Christian, and welcome to I'm Mad at Everything. And today I thought we'd be taking some hours in the evening to continue towards 100% completion of Assetto Corsa career mode. So we have some open championships that we're making a series on, specifically the Ferrari 599 Trofeo Advanced Championship. Um, Episodes 1 and 2 are live now, so feel free to check those out. And episode 3 is going to come very soon in the next couple of days. But in the meantime, we do have some open events within the career mode that don't have their own series and where a few races have already been completed. And this Ferrari 599XX EVO Trofeo Championship is one of those. So that's what I thought we'd be doing today, as my wheel, of course, is not on. There we go. Now it's on. So let's jump right ahead into the racing. We're going to keep the settings on factory and mechanical damage is on, tire wear is on, and fuel consumption is also on. And let me quickly remind myself how many laps we'll be doing. Current standing is second with 26 points, which I think is 2 points after first place, Megan Peters. So let's see if we can beat him and yeah, try to get a good result. Where can I see how many laps we got to do? Seems to not be stated. Either way, we're going to figure it out. Just need to be a bit more conservative on fuel. I've got one or two fans. Well, aside from my Chinese fan that's keeping me cool, but I've got two more fans sitting in the room supporting me. Maybe they'll say hi in chat, or maybe not. It's kind of awkward being live in front of people. Oh shit, it's starting to rain. Danke, Julia. There we go. So yeah, quickly having a look at the setup. Only need to adjust the fuel. 30 liters is too much, but let's stick to 20. 20 should be fine. And yeah, remembering I wanted to increase the traction control to 4, just because the car gets quite squirmy on exit a lot of the time. So just playing around with that, and without further ado, let's jump into the racing. Finally, I also have my audio working, so that's good. It's actually a bit too loud. And we got 8 laps. Nice. Get a feel for the car, track. And I completely forgot that my braking settings of the wheel have not been configured. Oh god, yeah, let's put this to 40. Yeah, my bad. There we go. Now we got 100% braking force. Was not ready for that whatsoever. Good thing this is not online. Little bit unwieldy. It's a big contact with the guy from behind trying to join the track. Not really more I could have done there. Nice, making them in a position there. Just about managed to catch the slide. And completely missing the braking point, not sure where it is there. Again, going deep into the chicane. Managing to keep it on track. See if I can close the gap and follow the guy ahead. Unfortunately, this championship will not get practice sessions, so it is what it is. Seconds to gap. Well, going for it super early. Now drives into us. Oh, that's terrible. Not entirely sure what happened there. Just turned into us. I'm angry. I want to catch the again. So get down now. covering the curb, but keeping it clean. First corner. Catch that. Managed to close the gap once more. 0.7 seconds up on the last lap. Cleaner exit. And we got the position, that's P5. And halfway through the race. We've got 5 seconds to catch up though. Although actually it's much less. And then fast slap in the process. Even too bad thing. Quick look on the fuel, we're starting to go into the red. I hope we didn't under fuel. Guess we'll have a way to find out. Should have taken more curb on entry and less on exit. I think first place has beaten our slab. And we managed to snap 2 positions. There we go. But it paid off. And the car rotated nicely. 2.5 laps left. Catch P1 now. Oh, that's too late. Probably cost us 1 or 2 seconds. See if we one up ahead. Bringing it home in P2 in the end. Oof, it's getting really hot again. And also, this cable keeps snagging me. Maybe I can redirect it behind the seat. Is that better? Maybe a little bit. There we go. Just waiting for the field to make it through the finish, and I think we're gonna go ahead and lock in that result. I think we drove pretty cleanly, quite far away from first place. Although I do think that I'm not sure if first place is also first in the championship. If so, we're now 4 points behind. Not sure if it was Diego Perez, but anyway, let's go ahead and lock in the result and have a look at the standings. Still in second place now with 34 points, and first place 4 points ahead now. Megan Peter. I didn't really see a Megan Peter in the race, so I think Assetto Corsa is doing something funky over here. But anyway, I think we can only focus on ourselves. So let's go ahead and go to the next race, which is at Imola. Imola is not an easy track for powerful cars. To make a good lap time here, you need to jump on the curbs, but when you have over 750 brake horsepower on the rear wheels, it can be an issue. Maybe it's time to turn around the manettino and select one of the various traction control levels. Well, I mean, we've been driving with traction control 4 already, which felt quite nice. We'll continue to experiment, and yeah, let's see how we do. I think on fuel we were just about good enough. Had a slither left, and Imola I think is a little bit shorter than Nürburgring, so I think 20 liters or maybe 18 should be just enough again. As I lose my comment section. Oh no! Where did it go? Ah, there we go. Perfect. Let's decrease the fuel once more. Let's try 18 liters. And it resets the traction control also. Let's try 5 this time. And let's go. Starting in P8 out of 11. 8 laps. Decent start. Though someone's up inside. Let's take it nice and early. Made up one position at the start there. Oh, as 2 cars are off. Oh, just managing to avoid those. As we get spun by the car in front. No way. I don't think we have any major damage. As we rejoin at P11 now. definitely to brake sooner for the last second to last curve. Okay, I think we've completely destroyed our chances. And also first place is checked out, so I think because of that unfortunate start. Let's try it again. Decent launch again. See if we can. Oh. There wasn't space after all. No one saw that. Oh, that was a perfect launch. Just on the mark. Not sure why the car in front slowed so much. Nearly lost it there. Nice, getting the inside in the better exit there. Gotta leave the space now. Nearly lost it on the hill. P3. Braking nice and early, but guy in front goes kind of wide or gets spooked by us. Let's get into the slipstream. Still unable to configure DRS in this car, so the opponents are having an advantage across me. You look at the rear wing in the braking zone. The opponent's about to close. Taking the outside here and managing to keep the position. Nice. Now let's catch P1. Only slightly sketchy. Oh no, we're on the grass. Oh no. As we once again lose P2. Just look how he's able to pull away from us. I think we're gonna get him on the brakes though. testing his time now. Unable to get by. He'll plunge into the hairpin. Nice. AI is not so good on the brakes. And we out-accelerate him. 4.5 seconds to gap though. Let's see if we can catch that up. Going wide here. As we completely mess up the chicane. Able to save it somehow though. Let's hit our marks here. Let's see what the new gap is. 6.5, we're losing time. We gotta put our head down now and focus. Felt like we're early there. Still wide. Really not helping us. Finally hitting our marks. And managing to get a decent exit for the start-finish straight. Let's see what the gap is. I'm guessing it's roughly the same. Yeah, lost some time. 8 seconds now. Still not a great first turn. Still up 1 second almost. might be a new fastest lap. It's the gap. 7.6. Stable at 0.4 of a second now. Decent first chicane. Up 3/10. Somehow managed to keep it straight across. Really tightened up last chicane. Wow, gaining half a second. The last 2 corners alone. .3 made up a second this lap. But it's not enough if we want to finish it. We won. It's a new fastest lap in the race. And it was quite scrappy, so head down. Wide at the hairpin. Oh, that cost us a second. Wow. god, look at our fuel. Oh, actually out of fuel, wow. Right on time, I guess. Insane. Oh, and we just managed to save P2 there. Wow, crazy. Whew, that was intense. That was lots of fun in the end. Oh, and we were able to catch, but in the end it wasn't enough. Yeah, good to know that 20 liters of fuel is not enough here. So let's increase that, and I think then we'll try again as well. Although now I'm not able, I think, to change the fuel anymore, right? Or am I? Okay, I think I am. Alright, we were on 18 liters. Let's try. Yeah, 20 should be enough. Nice. Better acceleration. Managed to get P3. Oops. Breaking up there. Showed our nose, he got spooked, and left the door right open. Now it's a drag race for P1. Still there. Just see him in the rearview mirror. Who's braver on the brakes? Nice. 3 actually managing to get by as well, maybe? Yeah, they're battling, which is good for us. They're still side by side. Oh, and P3 goes wide! That's... Oh, I didn't spin, but... on the gravel. As we're able to extend our lead. So hopefully we can just hot lap to the end now. This will be a test of our consistency now. Let's try to make 0 errors. perfect start to the race, to be honest. Bit too much on the curb there. Squirmy on the exit. So that's a big chunk of time. Half a second gain, 6/10 gain. Again, too much on the curb. Nearly losing it on the green turf. No way. I don't know why, but braking just didn't register. That was super weird. I was only halfway on the brakes there. Tokyo Drift. I really compromised the exit. That's terrible. Oh, it's still spinning. Unbelievable. Losing P1 there. Last lap now. Gonna be some desperate lunge in the second to last corner, I think. least we're not going to run out of fuel this time. Nice. Getting P1 in the last corner. Woo. Really did not make it easy for ourselves there. Oh, wow. That was exhausting. Damn, definitely wasn't easy. But got first place on merit in the end. We definitely had the pace, not the consistency. Really silly error. Spinning after the last chicane. But yeah, managed to focus on some good lap times after that. And catch back up to P1, and in the last corner, setting up the dive. Second to last one. Side by side. And then into the last corner. Can have a quick look at the replay for that. Let's go forward a bit. There we go. And we can play it from... Oh, that was the wrong button. Oops. Side by side, I can see the damage on her bumper and on the side. Can have another look on the different cam. Love the flames coming out of the side exhaust. Tried to swing around the outside, but too wide, and I'm able to get on the accelerator sooner. Not sure how realistic the flames are there. But cool. And important for the championship as well. Oh my god, my whole back is cracking. And this, oh, we got a trophy. Trofeo driver. Nice. What do we get that for? Complete all the Trofeo series. Not sure we completed it yet, but I guess we got the minimum amount of points required. Or maybe we locked in P3 already or something like that. Okay, now only 2 points behind Megan Peter, who still isn't driving, but I guess it's this, oh no, it's not Ricardo, Defendi. Lovely name. Anyway, let's continue to the next race, which is at Silverstone. And I've not driven much of Silverstone in this game, and especially not in this car yet, so this might be interesting. Now let me try and fix this dongle as well, because this is really annoying on my back. Maybe we can do this. Perfect, should be fine. Also, I've turned off all the music in-game due to copyright infringement issues. Not that the videos are generating any monetization yet, but it said that there might be an issue, so just to be safe, we're just looking at static images. Maybe we should work on having some background music in the future. Really struggling with the heat in Eastern Europe at the moment. Okay, setup. Quickly going into the fuel settings again. I know Silverstone is larger, so let's stick with maybe 25 liters. Just to be safe. And felt like traction control on 5 was quite nice. Let's try 6 just to see what it feels like. Let's get started. Yeah, 8 lap shots on the start of 25 seconds. Just the right amount. Also great that we're driving in Silverstone, which is the next Formula 1 race next weekend. Oh la la. Oh, nearly losing it on the exit there. Not tell that I used the traction control. I don't know where the braking rules are. So it's like we're just going to run this race first. So we get a hang of the circuit. Right now we're all over the place. Outside here now, which is not where I want to be. Oh, he's still there. Maybe. Oh, goes Hamilton! Oh shit! As we're driving to the back of the car. Oh, that's spinning. Got a good idea of the track. Let's try it for real now. I'm so sweaty. Let's get to the slipstream. Push the guy in front, but saved it as Louis. Better with the accelerator. Nice. That's far away from slipstreaming. endurance racing, big racing, so far at least. Oh, he went super early. Why did he go so early? What the hell? Oh, and that was not a safe retard. Absolute carnage. I think we got away with only minor damage. Actually, let's have a quick look at the replay for that, because that was quite ballsy. Capture it? Oh no, we just missed it. It's a shame. Elevator music. Ah, perfect. We got the full scene. So let's completely smashed the guy in front. Brilliant. Then we missed the view of. That's not the webcam. Static. Again, not really the camera view we would like. Just oh yes, the Edford completely joins on the racing line. Huge kerfuffle. And likely putting him out of the race. Hit the guy in front again. Not sure why he was so slow there. He's on the brakes because he's afraid of driving into the guy in front. Let's have a look at the whole thing again. Let me know if this was my fault. This first incident, definitely. I mean, yeah, not sure what we were thinking there. So late, so early. My marker was the corner slide on the side. It's 50 meters in front of it. Wow, it's wrecks the AI brain. Let's see if we can get one more good shot. mean, that's the way it goes sometimes. Let me know who was at fault. We'll continue from here.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Following all of that carnage, let's it's a serious try. I see Road Racer Korea is watching. And commented if we're driving on Soapstone. Yes, indeed we are. What a lunge! Oh, able to make it slick. Oh, we sent it from 2 postcodes back. The over-under. I just gotta focus on driving, good lap times. More difficult driving in the lead when you don't know where you're going. much more speed here now. I would love to grab this track and come back today. Anything. Ideally some lots of downforce. Yeah, I know. Still very unconfident about targets and brackets. Is a bit too late. And it last lap to go 5.1. Sure we can do that though. Thanks there. Better, but it's still not really committed. Lots of time on the bike straight now. Slide there. Almost a movement lap time. That was almost perfect. And not accounting for the overspeed. Take lots of different lines around Slimstone. That wasn't good lines. close. Entry to Backseat is terrible. Coming out of Backseat is not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. Same here. Nice. Good lap time. 0.5 seconds up from the previous best. Sliding all over the place. Last lap now. Both apexes, perfect. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Oh my god. Crack the windshield, steering. It's not straight anymore. But at least we had such a significant gap that it won't matter too much as long as we can bring it home now. God, the steering is all wonky. Kind of sideways to go straight. Also, I knew exactly that would happen as soon as I boarded and went on the AstroTurf. Doesn't matter. Come on. Nice. Oh. That was incredibly exhausting. Woo! I think also we need to wait quite a bit now until the rest of the field makes it through. And yeah, I think we're right on the cusp of the difficulty level. I mean, in the career mode that we're doing, the Trofeo Advanced, we're on Alien. So we did the first race on very hard. 3-1, and then on the second race, we increased it to Alien, and we go to P3 at Vallelunga. And yeah, I'm not going to spoil the results of the next race, but it's definitely more difficult. So it seems that the bigger tracks, like Silverstone, you know, the AI on very hard is still limiting their lines. Like they're not maximizing the entry and exit on the curbs. They tend to stick more between the white lines. So that's definitely some place where we can make up time. I'm not sure what it's like on alien difficulty, but I think we're going to give it a try as well. Let's see what track is next. Allah. So let's have a look. But definitely it was a fun race, this one. All right. So only 2 more races left, Monza and Spa. And we are currently first, but we are tied with Megan Peter. So any mistakes are going to cost us dearly. So I would love to finish this championship in first place and secure that. So I think for now we're going to keep the difficulty on very hard, just to avoid any mistakes. And because we have the career mode, or sorry, the championship of the Trofeo Advanced separately for you guys on alien difficulty. So please do check that out if you want to see even more competitive racing. Let's go ahead and switch to Monza. Thinking about fuel again, we did 25 liters, and that was just enough again. Not sure what the consumption will be like at Monza, because lots of accelerating, lots of long straights. So I'm thinking it's going to be a little bit higher than the other tracks, but maybe not as much as Silverstone. or roughly the same. I think we're gonna go with the same amount. Still cannot configure the DRS, so if anyone knows how to do that on Assetto Corsa on PlayStation, please do feel free to let me know. So yeah, we're gonna have to do everything on corner entry and exit. Let's see how we do. So quickly looking into the setup once more. Putting the fuel to 25 focus. I mean, it's a short lap. Whatever, we'll leave it there. I did really like traction control on 6, so we're gonna keep it there as well. There we go. Closes on the place. Should probably stay with this. Slightly. Where are we? Nearly running into the back of it. I realize I haven't practiced this track, so I have no idea where the braking buttons are. Let's try that. On the side. Behind them, side. Again, one of those cancer from the eye. Not. Oh my god, there's a shooting someone behind. Oh, we're unable to avoid that. Oh my god. Let's have a look at the replay. I mean, what the hell was that? Yeah, 27 just runs into the back. So hard. Let's continue. I think our windshield is fine though. Oh, we're gonna get ready for the braking zone here. 3, 2, 1. And our windshield is completely destroyed. Slipstream now, and no DRS, and we are behind the catch. Yeah, of course. More damage now. The IS will be so early. T1. Then sees me going down the side, opens the brake once more because it knows it can actually go farther than that. Bob. That's fast. It's not good for her. Say that. right at the parabolic. Lap alone, so let's keep pushing. Oh, wait. Very long, not going wide. Half a second, just about to track. Oh, that was nice. You can see the gap closing. The rest of this. 50 seconds. Getting exhausting now. Just the red ring. Just maximizing the right curve. Two laps to go. What's the gap now? 2.8. There's a lap there. That was odd as well. Avoid the curve this time. Good exit. Right on the wheels. Chest business. Run. Risks. Get him to turn one. single line. And put ourselves at risk of spinning by being on the curve wrong. Or is grabbing. That's it. That's it. Let's check it. Sorry, aero damage is slowing us down much later on the roads. Wow, away from the AI. I'm gonna take that bridge now though. On track. Inside. Parabolica, and we take the lead in the championship. It's so right, that's the end. Oh, did it. Crazy race. I think in the end it sort of helped us that the other cars crashed, because we were able to get 2 positions for free. 3, I'm not sure. Check it once I edit this video, but definitely might come out as a short. So look out for that. And yeah, if you guys are enjoying the racing, please do feel free to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below on what car and track we should do next or which championship. One more race to go for today at Spa, which I'm very much looking forward to. Similarly to Silverstone, quite open, lots of different lines possible, and just a phenomenal racetrack. I mean, one of my favorites, hands down. So let's jump right into it before calling it a day and starting the work week again tomorrow. Cries internally. Should really get myself one of those wheels. I mean, I have this Formula style wheel and also this one from Fanatec as well. This one's a bit heavier and I prefer the Alcantara grips on the other one. And also, I mean, this one has lots of different buttons. I'm sure they all do something, but not on Assetto Corsa on PlayStation 4, so we're going to use this sometime in the future. Also, the wheel that I've currently got on, some of the buttons are, I mean, ready to or already coming off and not really solid. I think one of them also doesn't work, so might need to grab my soldering iron as if I had one. For now it's doing its job, and who knows, maybe in the future we'll get a round wheel, maybe to do some drift events. Should get a handbrake. Should get lots of things. Again, big tour might be coming very soon. Alright, here at Spa for the last race. Putting in, again, 25 liters of fuel, similarly to Silverstone, should be decent. And again, the traction between the 6, just because that's what I'm comfortable with. And let's see if we can get this first try. Low reaction time. Oh god. Off the throttle to avoid crushing the guy in front. Getting inside the go side by side. Lots of stuff. Looking to cut the corner completely, but now we're vulnerable from behind. To the inside, avoid giving the slipstream. Fine. Managed to keep it clean for now. As we kind of bumped into the opponent by missing a break point. Able to get away with it though. Nobody spins out. Not really confident with corner agents are. Now loses up his Helper sauce. Spoon. No, Spoon is Suzuka. What am I talking about? Why am I not focusing on driving? Come on, Christian. A slight reference to the channel name. Taken by on the outside from the AI. Inside. Again, going wide. Positions. Inside again. Oh my god, again. Unbelievable. Freaking believable. I mean, goes side by side, break early, we give him the room, he goes off, and then just rejoins right in front of our noses if we weren't there. Let's have a look at the replay. I mean, unbelievable, right? What was that? Oh, our car's completely smashed up after that. Side by side. Oh, really tricky, actually. I mean, I'm not really sure where he's meant to go. But then again, where am I meant to go as well? I think we just both run slightly wide. Let's maybe change the camera view. Brilliant camera view. Wow, amazing. Let's do the... I mean, I don't understand why he's trying to join the circuit so directly, also like that. I mean, he could just stay wide and then rejoin after the corner sometime. So here I've got the inside, I break nice and early. He's... I don't know, to be honest. I think it's just very unfortunate. But would love to get your guys' opinions on it. Let's have one more look in slow motion, perhaps. Is this slowing it down? Yeah. So side by side, I'm actually ahead here, then I hit the brakes. Wow, look at his rear wing fluttering. And here I'm moving out. Yeah, he's just trying to save it, and we just have an unfortunate collide. I mean, he's off the circuit. I'm just taking the racing line, and it's a bit unfortunate. And then we do a quick 360, as does he, and then he's trying to save it again on the grass. Yeah, I'm also heading towards him, but then, yeah, I mean, that's really not necessary. He doesn't need to be straight back onto the circuit. He could be more at a diagonal. But anyway, it is what it is. Let's keep going. It makes more sense to restart though. Perfect start. Really good direction. Again, he's on the brakes. Oh my god. Oh la la. What a save! Incredible save. Just managing to keep it out of the wall. Ooh. Just forgot to brake. If that was real life, I think I might change it underwear. What a name. If anyone's actually called that. Now look at this. Hey, I hate this trick. Wow, the moving under braking, did you see that? Tried to cover the position that was already there. So we thought twice about it. Oh, let's narrow this entry here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not able to keep it out of the wall this time, but only slight contact, so I think we can keep going. Really. I run there. That was an amateur mistake. Diving to the inside, we're given the space. Able to persuade that position of into P7 now, and again behind Draken Steinberg. Woo. Oh my god, jumping all over the place. Just managing to control. Slightly optimistic there. Again, he left the door open, so we put our nose inside. Completely cut Eau Rouge. I guess that's ready on. Off our way or not. Top 4 have checked out. I think we start this regardless. Stupid. But yeah. Needing to restart anyway. I just go straight. Let's keep our nose in here. Ooh, keeping it clean side by side through Eau Rouge. Not bad at all. Better of it. So silly. So silly. I don't fully understand how we weren't able to keep the same speed to that corner as the guys in front. We broke earlier and kept the same speed. Just had the problem. mean, we just turned left, but went right, spinning the wheels. Oh, that is so scary. That is so scary. Jeez. Okay. Let's finish on a positive. That's right. I'm not at all confident in road right now. Come on, drive already. I guess it That's why his name is recorded Fendi. It's going exactly where I don't want him to be. There it is time. Safe, playing the long game. start lap 3. Squirmy again. Slowly catching. Oh, all sorts of things. Tell them slowly. Speed. By doing small but frequent errors like that. Tell them I'm driving for like almost an hour and a half, 2 hours almost. Let's finish on a high, let's focus. Go for a lunge here, yes. Get around the outside and out of the drag race to T1. Slightly behind, but we're gonna try again to dive him on the brakes. And reduce our 60 speed. And we set the fastest lap. Sure, it's looking better though. Not even halfway yet, so let's just focus. That's what we're cutting. On the racetrack. It's no penalties in this championship. So, while the others get some penalties to go outside of the tracks. Not recommended. Trail break. Just keep it between the white lines, depending from to a bit of a crash, we're gonna lose it. Let's avoid that. Just imagine it's a 24-hour race. This is like a night stint. Maximizing the space on track, although I don't think it's as fast as so hot. Setting the fastest lap. 6 seconds gap. I think Noru is quite nicely this time around. And also halfway through the race now. Oh yeah, that really opened up the gap to Prime. Wheel pulling to the right side, braking on curb. Sector so far. Beating our best lap by 2.6 seconds. Wow. We did cut that one chicane, but 6. Guessing that take it. 3 more laps to go, head down. Get better flamethrower now. 10th. It's going to pick up lots of time now without the chicane. Stabilize the car on the brakes. Second, but at least keep it on track. We're outside of it there. Oh, that's good. Let's avoid cutting chicane. Just barely. Sit down, let's go. I love this car. I love the feeling. I love the direct drive wheel. This is the best hobby in the world. I mean, nothing beats this except the actual thing. +4. Catch, okay. Oops. Oh, God. Really flirting with the limit. Not in a fast way, unfortunately. Like my dead zone sensitivity on my brake is too high. My throttle is too low. It feels like I have to push like 50% of the throttle before I get anything. Brake, I need to be on that. That doesn't make sense. Let's just focus on driving. Like, I wish I could touch the. I guess the dead zone is too high for both. That's early. I wish I could just slightly hit the brake and go for it. Offline. Also currently profiting a lot from ABS in the car on other Open Championship we have, which is on. It's a Formula car. Not too like here for the car. We don't have ABS. So there I did practice and something we'll get in our next stream. Go wide again and exact same mistake as we did before. I'll just get really pinning it on the last lap. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, let's just bring it home now. And that's it. We've done it. P1. That should be P1 in the championship as well. As the game saves us from crashing into the wall. Oh my god. That was scary. Oh my god. Oh. Well, I'm glad that we didn't bin it in the end. Oh my god, I am incredibly sweaty right now. I'm not sure if you can see that. Hopefully not. But I definitely need to go and take a shower now. Oh. Good thing that we have some kind of ventilation. Oh, that's amazing. Definitely get yourself one of these if you don't have already. But might consider building some more fans around me. Wow. I'm just waiting for the field to come into the finish. almost 12 seconds in the end, even with the mistake on the last lap. So yeah, I think in the future we'll be focusing on alien difficulty exclusively. And there we have it. Let's quickly exit out of the race and have a look at the final standings. And that's it. Every race completed, and the standings with us 4 points in front of second place and closing out with a gold medal in the end. Which, where do we see it? Not sure we see it on the screen, but definitely having that. And yeah, that brings our stream to a close. I am super stoked for you guys watching. Please leave a like and subscribe and comment below what you would like to see next. Let me know on my mistakes or what I did well, perhaps. Definitely some mistakes on my side, not only crashing myself, but also crashing into other opponents. But certainly improving and practicing loads. So really looking forward to doing some more competitive and especially online racing in the future. And yeah, let's grow this community. Let's try to reach 100 subscribers, and we take it from there. I'll announce when we do the next stream. Should be next week sometime. And yeah, in the meantime, lots of content coming your way. My name is Christian, and I'm bad at everything. But hey, I try. And today, I'm very happy with finishing this championship in P1. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye bye. I need to get an outro or something. Not super elegant to show my OBS now and hitting the stopping the stream button.